Day 10. Okay.
I am fucking fuming! Mega fucking fuming!
Day 10, 10 a.m. I woke up to news that isn't fuck! So, as you've seen from the first clips, today was an emotional roller coaster. I woke up to some not very nice news. Broad Peak in Pakistan had a avalanche which has deemed missing one of my heroes, Nimsdai Purja. Nimsdai, or Nirmal Purja, distilled my love for the mountains and alpine climbing as a whole. And this morning I found out there is a 70 to 80% chance he is dead. So I woke up and instantly was put down as I checked Instagram. So that wasn't a nice feeling. And then I checked my bank straight after that, and I got paid, which was a good thing. I sent my due diligence to my parents. £150 gone within 30 seconds of being paid. And then had a look at cancelling my insurance for my car. Cancellation fee is 400 Great British pounds. So now I'm considering keeping it because it's actually probably worth keeping it if I can focus the rest of the summer on building a secondary income source, passive hope. Well, I need some idea. I've been brainstorming tonight. Is income stream A, cafe at the minute. So that would bring me the most amount of money that I earn every month. Income stream B, which could be cutting grass, which could be YouTube, which could be TikTok, anything I can monetize to earn me a little bit of extra cash every month, I will do. So income stream B will be responsible for paying off my insurance every month, paying off bills every month. So the £600 hopefully I get paid every month can be put into a camera fund, so I'm not wasting a bunch of money in my bills and insurance, and then I'm left with nothing to save. I go back to college in September, which is in 1 month. So I have a deadline of 1 month to earn £300 per month passive. Secondary, sorry, not passive. So for this month, to earn some extra cash, I'm going into the city tomorrow and I'm selling a bunch of old electronics. Hopefully that can get me 300, at least 250 to 300 pound. That will put a little bit less stress on me this month for my gym membership and insurance payments, because I owe £150 to the gym. I think could be 120, but I owe 2 or 3 overdue months, and then I need to carry on the payment of £37 per month. And that would leave me with little to nothing. I think even nothing by the end of the month. I think I'll be at minus 20 from that. So if I can get, well, I definitely will get at least 100 because I'm selling my Xbox back to them. Which is a shame because I actually enjoyed using it. Sorry, I'm trying not to spill this water on my Mac. I enjoyed using it, but I don't have the time. I don't even have a monitor. This is where my monitor is normally, but it broke in transport. And now I have Marshall, my guitar amp here, holding up my phone so I can get good camera angle. So it's unfortunate, but if it puts a little bit less stress on me and more money into the camera fund, that should be, you know, the right move. I was going to spend £100 this morning on a coat, on a Rab Microlite Alpine, so I could stay warm in the mountains when I go. But that's gonna have to wait, because I realised that's a stupid thing when I'm gonna be left with little to nothing after bills. So I feel like I'm maturing financially, because the past few checks I've gotten, I've wasted. I wouldn't say wasted, I mean I've spent quickly and not thought, and that's put a bit of burden onto me. And now I've started to realise it's important not to instantly spend your money when you get it. Like if I saved my last paycheck, instead of spending 200 quid on some Alpine gear, I know I needed that Alpine gear. And it's a difficult one because I needed this Alpine mountaineering equipment. But it also costed a lot of money. Say the jacket cost £400, the trousers cost 100. What else did I buy? The boots cost 100. The socks cost me 40. That's what I bought last month. And that was a lot of money. £20 pair of socks. It had to be done at one point, so I guess I've already got it, I can't moan now. I needed them. But I'm definitely financially maturing with buying items impulsively. So yeah, I feel like that's the topic of today, is financially maturing and increasing income instead of... It was Alex Hormozy who inspired me with that a few years ago. Instead of solely focusing on cutting down bills, focus on increasing income, because then you don't, obviously, get rid of the bills you don't need. Like, I barely watch Netflix, I don't need that. Luckily my mother pays for it, but you know, if I didn't pay for Netflix and I was paying however much Netflix costs, and I use it every now and again, like it's nice to have, but I go out of phases with YouTube and Netflix. Like I don't need Netflix. It'll be nice, but I don't use it as enough. But I don't really have any subscriptions that I don't agree with. For example, car insurance. I don't agree with it, but it's necessary. I have to have it. It's legal. And then X, Twitter Premium for outreach and monetization, and Crunchyroll. I do enjoy a little bit of anime every now and again, so I'm not going to cancel that. It's only £4 per month, so it's not as bad. But you know, if I was spending like £100 a month on subscriptions, then I'll definitely cut down. But I'm definitely thinking of increasing income, you know. Rich Dad Poor Dad, I'm reading that, that's my read at the minute. So yeah, that's this month's goal. August is get all my schoolwork done for the new year and get a second income stream, so my main income stream doesn't kill all of my savings. So that's really all I have today. Tomorrow is hopefully going to be a nice day. I'm going to get up early, I'm going to go into the city, I'm going to sell some unused items, practice not spending money, because every time I've gone to the city in the past year, I have spent over £100, either that on bus, say the bus is £9 there and back. I've bought food, which is about £10, so that's already 20. And then I either go into a shop, like last time I went to the city, I bought these boots, which were on sale, down from 200 to 99, and that was good. They're Gore-Tex Pro as well, so it's the same material as that jacket, so completely water resistant up to the lace here. So definitely necessary for what I want to do. They're lightweight, you know, they're comfortable, they're lightweight, they're water resistant. Them sort of things you've got to spend the extra cash on. But this time, you know, I'm probably just going to buy a Monster in the morning. A guava, you know, this flavour. I really enjoyed this flavour, and I really want to try it again. Speaking of financial immaturity, this cost me £5, and because I just got paid last month, I thought that I could just spend money, and I quickly realised now I feel like I've slightly increased my maturity with that. Is that, you know, I'm just because I have money doesn't mean I need to spend it all. I need to keep it and make it last. And that's what I've realised in a month of relying on myself instead of having everything, you know, done for me and paid for me. Like the past 15 years of my life, I haven't had to pay anything to walk towards a house. I haven't had an income, I haven't had bills. So now I have this responsibility. It's quickly put me in line. I'm not perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. Like this morning I was going to spend a lot of money on a coat, but I feel like I'm getting better every day. I'm increasing my maturity with finances a little bit every day, and a little bit every day is a lot of it every year, and that's all we really need. So we're not all perfect, but if we can work hard to increase our imperfections, then we will always be better than we were a year ago. So that is all I have today. So bye.